out. You don't like being out in the snow, aren't you? Ready for breakfast? Huh? Are you ready for breakfast? Alright, well come on, I'll get you some food. There we go. Here's a little bit right here. I can put some over here. There we go. Get by here. You want some mealworms? You want some mealworms? Here you go. There we go. Ready? Go look for it. Alright, I got y'all a little special treat. There we go. Let me go take my glove off with this. Hold on. I'll be, just give me a second. Snow, quit. Here we go. Hey, quit it. I'll get you a little treat. I know, do you like this? Got you some salad, some cheese, and blueberries. I know. There we go. Here's some more. Let it all spread out. There we go. I'm gonna get you some water. Chris, come here. Come here, Chris. Come here, Chris. Hi, everyone. Welcome back at Tanya's place. I'm Tanya. It has snowed again today. Yesterday, all the snow was gone and it was all melting. And today, we got snow again. So the chickens are back into the run. And they're not going to go outside. But the other day, I have come across something that I did not expect. So this can actually be dangerous for your chicken. And let's talk about it. You got a dirty butt, young lady. We gotta clean your hiney. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. We need to check here. I know, I'm just gonna check. You're good. You're good. Yes, you are. So the other day, I was actually in the sunroom, and I have noticed something here when the chickens were outside roaming around, that something was wrong. So I went ahead and got my shoes on. It is windy outside, and the panels are kind of cracking right here. So anyway, but I went ahead and I went outside and to kind of check on it. So this is what I come across. The other day, I would notice that Nugget was having a crop. Her was hanging really, really low. Let me see if I can find her, get her, and I'll show you what I mean. know. Hang on. I'm sorry. I was lucky I got her this time. Well, this is Nugget, and she's one of my new babies. And I have come to notice that her crop, you don't know if you can see it, it's hanging really, really low. So that meant she has a sour crop. And I had Dolly a while back, if you remember when she got sick, she had it too. But the problem with her was her crop was really, really hard. And I could not move it. I was massaging it and everything. And it was just not really a good situation. So I actually had ended up taking her to the vet and had a surgery on her. And but the sad thing is she never got better, and I had to put her to sleep because she was suffering and I don't want her to suffer anymore. So it was a hard decision, but I'm hoping with this one right here, that you know, it's not going to be as bad. But I'm going to show y'all what you can do if you have a chicken with a sour crop and some kind of way to treat it. But let me go outside with her because I can do it in here. Alright, like you can tell right here, her crop is hanging really, really low. It's not very hard, so I still can go ahead and move it around and massage it, and I'm hoping that will help, because if not, I have to actually take her back to the vet. Well, I have to take her to the vet and have the surgery removed, because if I keep this in her like this, it actually is very dangerous for a chicken, and the chicken can die. Let me show you what you can do if you have a chicken that has sour crop in her crop, and to kind of help her with it. It's kind of cruel looking, but you know what? It has to be done. So what you do, that wind is going. So if you have a squeezy stomach, don't watch this because it's going to be gross and it's going to be smelly. So let me show you what I do. You take your chicken very gently, like this, holding her crop like this, and then you're going to, like a football, you hold her and you bend her over like this, hold her gently, and then put your hand down and have her head hanging down. And if there's anything coming out, it's very smelly, so I'm thinking she might have something that it's a lot of liquid in there that needs to come out. But this is what you do. I have been doing this for a while now, for the last few days, and making sure there's no, liquidy stuff in there. And I'm hoping that with me massaging it, it's gonna help. But let me see if she'll spit it out. Well, so there's nothing coming out of her right now because, like I said, I have been doing this with her. And I've been massaging her crop to make sure it's not going to get hard. But I'm kind of glad. Well, I'm back in the run now, so it's not as windy. You can hear me better. But if you do have a chicken that is very swooshy and watery feeling like a balloon, you have to drain it, because if you don't leave it unattended, she can actually really die from this. So there are a lot of people out there that do their own procedure. Well, I'm not going to do this. I am going to, if it gets to the point I have to take her to the vet, I will take her. But for right now, I'm still massaging her crop so it's not getting hard, and hopefully it will go down by itself. And there are other things you can do about giving her, like olive oil put down her throat, her peak, and then help it, loosen it up so it can actually go down naturally. But if not, there are things you can do to feed them after she has the procedure, because her crop is going to be really sore and very, sensitive. So you have to make sure that she has to eat and drink water. So there's, you can use yogurt, just a plain yogurt, and then scrambled eggs with some mixed spinach in it, and when the spinach is real soft, something soft that is not going to hurt her throat back here. And she will be, like I said, she's not to that point yet, but I am massaging her crop, and I've been draining her crop, hanging her down, upside down like I showed you. And if there's any liquid, it will come out. And honestly, it smells really, really bad. And I can't even explain what it smells like, but it's really gross. Keep an eye on your flock when you notice something's wrong. So once in a while, you see something that's not right, you might want to instigate it and see what's going on. Because like I said, if you just keep it unattended, your chicken can get really, really sick, and she can die. So right now she's okay right now. So, but if it's not getting any better, she's going to the vet. I'll put you back down. Get something to eat. Yeah. So I'm gonna go ahead and put her back down and let her move around. Like I said, I've been massaging her crop, and like I said, if it's not really hard, and hoping that it will go down by itself. But if not, let's hope. We're not gonna go there yet. All right, you wanna get back down? All right, here we go. The wind's blowing pretty heavy outside, and oh, you just pooped in front of everybody. That was kind of rude. Also, when a chicken is not feeling well, the other chickens will know, and they will pick on them, and you kind of have to either keep, it depends on how bad it is, but if it's not too bad, she'll be fine. But if it's the case that she, you know, is really sick, you have to kick your chicken out and keep her separated until she gets a little bit better. What are you doing, baby? Yeah, the wind's blowing, ain't it? It is. The wind's blowing pretty heavy. You cold, baby girl? Huh? Are you cold? Some chickens, when they have sauerkraut, they're not eating. Their appetite goes away, and because it's in that crop, it's a really acidy and yucky smell and taste. So she's just not going to eat, but she's eating, so that's a good sign. And she's drinking water to be, you know, keep it moving. But like I said, I have to keep an eye on her with her crop, and it's not going to get hard. And hopefully, it will go away by itself. But I really don't want to take her to the vet. Chris, Chris, Bubby, I am talking to you. Will you please turn around? Chris, Chris. I touched you. Yes, I did. A chicken with sauerkraut also, that means some chickens will get over it and never have another sauerkraut after you treat it. But some chickens, like I was unfortunately the one that with Dolly, that it was not getting any better. So if a chicken has sauerkraut, it can actually keep coming back. So, and also that, you know, she won't be laying, and she's just not going to be well. And you have to keep her separate from the other chickens because they're going to be picking on her all the time. So I'm hoping this won't be the case, but we're going to have to wait and see. So I'm not gonna go do a treatment with her yet. Like I said, I'm keeping an eye on her, but I will have to eventually do something about it if it's not going away. But I hope that you kind of keep an eye on your chickens and kind of observing. And if you see something off, go check it out. Make sure your chicken is not suffering. As a new chicken owner, you know, This was scary, and I've been doing this now for a couple of years. And last year, it was a year and a half ago, that's when I had Dolly. When she was still, you know, she was not really well, and I noticed that. And she was like very, what do you call it? She was just sitting there, and like her eyes, you know, nodding, and she was just not well, and you could tell she was sick. And the thing is that I noticed it a little bit too late, because I did not know really that chicken can get this. So having chickens, you will learn something every time, and good and bad. But the thing is that keep an eye on your chickens and make sure they stay healthy. I hope this video helped somebody, because like I said, if you a new chicken owner, you don't know these things yet. But when you do, you will have to adapt, and you will learn, and you try your best to help your chickens. Hope you all have a blessed day. Stay tuned. And if you have any questions, please ask. And like I said, if I don't know the answer, I'm not going to lie to you. And the thing is that chickens, you will learn a lot of things. And I'm still learning. And I'm not saying this in the way that I know it all, because I don't. I'm still learning about chickens. Advise also what else I could do for my chicken, for Nugget, that, you know, it would help her. Let me know in a comment. I would really appreciate it. I'm not turning anybody down, and I'm taking your advice to my heart, and I've done them here in the coop. So I'm not against any new advice, any ideas what else I could do for my chicken. And the thing is that you're never done learning. Never. I hope you all have a blessed day. I hope to see you next video. God bless. Stay warm. Bye. Y'all resting all full belly. Yep. Except Reba, she's still scratching around.